It's the Texas weather discussion video for Monday, the 13th of November. I'm Donovan Neal. North Texas weather trends nice and comfortable and pleasant for the rest of this week. But what about the weather for Thanksgiving week and Thanksgiving Day? Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite view across the continental United States of the synoptic scale. A shortwave trough comes in from the Pacific Northwest, which may fuel a few severe storms going here and there, going over there. But we have another. Our flow still remains kind of zonal, even though we have a little bit of ridging. Clouds come in from a west, which will make for a very another cloudy day today. But temperatures this morning are generally in the 50s across the DFW metro area. Of course, lower amounts to the north of us, and it'll stay generally pleasant today. Although it will be cloudy for most of the day, expect temperatures to be in the low 70s, around like 68 to 71 for highs today. Watch warning map. Things pretty quiet across the nation. We have a few scattered dense fog advisories across some parts of the U.S. Otherwise, things are generally quiet. On the convective outlooks, we have a marginal risk for severe weather for that same area where they have the shortwave trough coming through. Other than that, no organized severe weather expected for the next 4 days. But on day 5, we have a large area of severe weather risk defined, which includes points east of Dallas, and basically includes a good chunk of the Midwest, includes most of Illinois, Indiana, and some parts of the Southwest, where they're in their late severe weather season. Damaging winds seems to be the prominent threat, but a few tornadoes or so couldn't be ruled out. So we're just gonna have to worry about that with time. Average rain for the next 7 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week, and about generally a quarter of an inch of rain for parts of North Texas. Again, rain amounts should stay fairly light this week, and that's gonna come with anything that we see on Monday and Wednesday and Thursday with the new surface front coming through. We could see a few showers. And storms come through with the new surface front, with a surface front coming through by Wednesday and Thursday. Out in the tropics, we do have a new wave that has basically a 50-50 chance of developing within the next 5 days. But that ultimately curves out to the northern Atlantic and poses no threat to land. The rest of the Atlantic basin is quiet. Hurricane season runs through November 30th. So let's go to the GFS. This is the 06Z run valid today at noon at 500 millibars, about 18 to 20,000 feet off the ground. We're in a zonal flow, and that's a pretty dry look. Again, we might see a couple of showers here and there throughout the day, but they should be few and far between. Highs will generally stick in the low 70s. Tuesday, pretty much the same deal. We may see a few scattered showers, mainly for the communities west of here. But other than that, expect clouds to dissipate during the afternoon and evening hours, with highs in the mid 70s. Same thing pretty much on Wednesday. Surface front drops through our area, and with that we could see a few showers again with highs in the mid 70s. Same thing on Thursday. Pretty much the same thing on Thursday. Highs pretty much in the mid 70s. Here's Friday. We trend drier. Clouds start to dissipate. Clouds start to exit our region. Highs. We project a high in the low 80s. Low 80s. You know how I said we weren't done with 80-degree weather for a while. Yeah, we weren't so sure about that. Highs, but anyways, expect a high in the low 80s and lows in the low 50s. Here's the weekend. We stay dry throughout the weekend. Saturday, we stay dry with highs in the upper 60s, and same thing on Sunday. Here's a week from today, Monday the 20th of November. We have a deep trough. In the northeast. Wow. But other than that, heights about where they should be for us, and that's a pretty dry look for our area. Here, let's go out to 10 days. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Wednesday, the 22nd of November. Now we have a trough. Now we have a deep surface. We have a trough that's in the Midwest, and if that were to verify, that could that would become a potential strong to severe weather look. We have a deep surface trough right here, and we have a potential surface low that may be lingering somewhere near Chicago. And Chicago, and that may be a cold front coming through the region, so that may be a potential severe weather look for that area. But this is still quite a ways out, and a lot of things can and will change. So don't count on that. But let's go out to Thanksgiving Day. This is Thursday, the 23rd of November, Thanksgiving Day. We're in the land of voodoo right now. There's no specific. There's no skill in any given specific forecast, so we have a nice cold trough in the eastern sector of the United States. Heights are about below average, and if that were to verify, that would be a nice Thanksgiving Day for Texas, and that's reflected by the temperatures as we go throughout go towards the end of this month. After Friday, we are expected to go into the 80s, but after Friday, of course, we drop into the 60s for highs for a while. And by Friday, November 24th, we might even hit the upper 50s for a while. And going towards the end of this month, you can expect highs to be in the into the 60s for a while. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here should be posted around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.